all, you have to pick a translation. And one needs to keep in mind that actually these are translations. The Bible was written originally in the Hebrew language, Ancient Greek, and Aramaic. So if you're reading it in English, that is not the language it was into. In fact, you're probably reading a translation of a translation. It was translated from one of the original three into Latin, and then from Latin into the translation that you're presently reading. Not all of them are, but that is the importance of understanding the translation that you've chosen. Basically, I start with telling people I would choose three. You start with one translation and then continue to add. I would start with what I call the accessible translation. This is a translation you find easy to understand. The language is plain, straightforward in its messaging. You don't have to do a lot of looking in the dictionary to figure out what it's talking about. So you need an accessible version. That's where I'd start. The NIV is pretty good. New English translation's fairly good. The English Standard Version, can't remember enough. I had too many translations to keep up with. However, I would also then begin to add a second translation to that list. Honestly, I'm going to jump to the third one. I think the second translation that I would add, though I usually use it as third, would be your inspirational. That would be one that is a bit more poetic, one that sparks the imagination. After all, we are about liturgy here, which is the sacred imagination. And so you want something that can spark that imagination. For many years, I leaned on the Message Bible. As of late, I have been finding myself turning more and more to the Passion Translation for that, to inspire my soul to fly on the wings of fancy and meet the Ancient of Days in the air, if you will. Though then I would